Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Prime of the Cosplay Prime channel, and I've tried this 3 times now in a row. Please, can this just work? We're here to react to part 3. Well, technically this video is part 3, but I think I'm being followed by a clown. By CreepypastaED, which is a creepypasta story. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into this.
Jarius in the eyes and asked, "What did you call me?"
Doesn't matter, go.
Jarius smiled, and his eyes clouded into blood-red orbs with black slitted pupils. The flesh from his face fell away in clumps, revealing pale and leathery skin.
Nope.
Hooked claws rose from each side of his head, just under his ears.
Pennywise?
Loud ripping emerged from bony appendages, tearing free from his back, revealing large, translucent wings.
Oh.
He opened his mouth wide and long. Curved fangs broke through the surface, tearing through the gums. He spoke with a voice gurgling saliva and phlegm. "My dear, delicious little platelet. Yes, that is what you are.
No.
You look so tasty.
Oh.
I can't wait to eat you up."
Ow.
Courtney screamed as the pointed fangs lowered and pierced the surface of her skin. She closed her eyes and gritted her teeth as the pain grew. Jarius's bite and Courtney's scream were suddenly interrupted by the loud honking of a bicycle horn. Confusion fell over both the predator and prey's faces. Each looked at each other as if to ask, "Was that you?" They looked up to see the shape of a man standing.
I was gonna say, how would the girl do it? Then I was also gonna say, how would the clown do it? But then I realized the clown is a demon, so he probably could.
For them, he was tall and fit. The baggy clothes he wore were a dingy white and yellow, with ruffles on the cuffs of his arms and feet. His red hair was puffy and came to sharp points on each side of his head. His face was a pasty white with blue paint streaked across his cheeks.
Oh! Is this gonna be a... Is this that clown from the subway? Let's find out. I said let's find out.
The tip of his nose was crimson red, and his eyes were a piercing blue. His large hand was cocked back into a fervent, gloved fist. The swift and mighty blow landed precisely in the center of Jarius's face.
Damn!
The punch knocked the creature off of its feet and sent Courtney spiraling to the ground. From the darkness,
Courtney, listen carefully. Run. This is your chance. It's a clown versus a demon. Go.
two clowns flipped into view on the left and right side of their taller companion. Each brandished silver daggers in their hands.
Ooh.
A petite female clown rushed to Courtney's side and gestured with her hands to say, "Stay put." She guarded the girl with a long, twirling staff capped with sharp silver tips.
What is this, Harley Quinn and
Courtney
Joker?
watched in amazement as the 4 clowns engaged the 4 creatures, displaying incredible acts of acrobatics and skilled tactics of seasoned warriors. She gasped in surprise as the tall clown smashed the head of an attacking monster with an oversized mallet, causing the creature's body to burst into flames.
Yikes.
The clowns moved as one, coordinating their attacks and anticipating each other's moves to overcome and outmaneuver the physically superior beasts. Jarius flew and perched upon a low-hanging tree branch. maliciously glaring down as one after another of its brothers fell to the skills of their enemy. It scanned the scene and smiled when it saw Courtney and decided that tonight should not be a total loss. It leapt down, landing beside her, and took hold of her wet hair. With a sudden swoosh, it saw its hand separate from its wrist. The glint of a silver boomerang sparkled as it returned to the palm of the smaller female clown. Courtney stumbled backward, slamming hard into a tree.
Ow.
As the darkness of unconsciousness slowly bled over her vision, she saw the 4 figures surround the nightmarish shape. They stabbed at the creature until it burst into flames, and Courtney saw no more. Courtney opened her eyes.
So the clown from the subway was the good guy all along? Well then, that was a plot twist.
Her blurry vision was slow to clear, but eventually it did. She soon realized she was back in her bedroom. Of course, she was not fooled. She was neither stupid nor crazy. No, it had not been a dream. She still felt the chill from the damp clothes she wore. She still felt the gigantic lump in the back of her head from where she collided with the tree.
Ooh,
She could still feel the sting from 2 puncture marks along the side of her neck. Most importantly, she could see the giant crimson balloon bobbling in the air outside her bedroom window with black letters that spelled "Good Girl."
Well, moral of the story is, don't go and meet someone at night. Why? Because this whole story explains why. Sure, the clown was on their side. But what if the clown wasn't on their side, huh? What if it was taking down those guys to kill her? Because they want her as their own. You see what I'm saying? But more of the story is, if someone tells you, let's meet up at this place at this time at nighttime, don't meet them at nighttime. Capiche? Right, so this has been all 3 parts. Go subscribe to CreepypastaED, and I have my own. No, we have our own Creepypasta story incoming. And it's McDonald's related, so keep an eye on that one. Yep. Oh, and shouts out to Anish, who's getting his own YouTube channel. I like to see that. I'll believe it when I see it. This has been Tyler Prime, and I'll see you guys in the next spooky video. Bye-bye.